What if an ICU could fit inside a van? What if that van could drive right up to your doorsteps? Especially if you were old, alone, and couldn't climb down the stairs to get to a clinic. This is Madurai, and this is Dr. Chandramouli Swaminathan. He left a comfortable life back in Canada just to answer one burning question. Why can we get a pizza delivered in 20 minutes, but an elderly person in pain can't get a doctor?
So he built a solution on wheels, a mini ICU, a van packed with everything from blood testing labs to a portable ECG machine.
When we started Doctor on Wheels, it started off with my own personal car. Me and my father used to go on home visits. And then slowly we tried to build it. So as I said, we wanted to offer premium modality. So we really wanted a vehicle. So really nice man gifted us this ambulance. Then we started equipping ourselves. Now this ambulance has almost everything that an ICU has.
For the last 6 years, he's been driving it through the crowded lanes of Madurai, bringing not just healthcare, but hope to the doorsteps of over 25,000 senior citizens. Sometimes he charges 300 rupees. Often he charges nothing because he knows a hard truth. In India, nearly 60% of healthcare spending is out of pocket. Let that sink in. For millions, a single illness isn't just a health crisis. It's a financial earthquake. It can mean selling land, pulling children out of school, generations of debt. In fact, over 55 million Indians are pushed into poverty every year because of healthcare costs. But it's not just about money, it's about distance and dignity. Imagine living in a remote village. The nearest primary health center is a full day's journey away, on foot, on a crowded bus. By the time you arrive, a manageable condition has become a crisis. For the elderly and the immobile, the system isn't just broken, it is invisible.
Health is the basic right of everybody. Just because they're old, it doesn't undermine. It doesn't mean that they're not needed. It doesn't mean they don't deserve it.
This is the brutal healthcare paradox of India. We are a nation that produces some of the world's best doctors and perform groundbreaking low-cost heart surgeries. Yet, for millions of our citizens, seeing a basic doctor is a luxury. Getting critical care on time is a matter of pure luck. Now, if the system is so broken, who is actually building the fixes? The answer lies in a new generation of health change makers. For every one of these gaps, there is a hero, a doctor, an innovator who just didn't complain. They built a specific targeted cure and in the process showing us a new way forward. Let's meet some of them and map the challenges they are solving.
Challenge 1. The access gap.
A cancer diagnosis in rural India is often a death sentence due to the catastrophic multi-layered cost of treatment, travel, lodging and lost wages, on top of medical bills. Dr. Ravi Kannan moved from Chennai to Assam's remote Barak village, and then he understood that you cannot convince a person to fight for their life while they are worrying about their next meal. He knew that to treat cancer, he had to treat poverty. So, Dr. Kannan transformed a small unit into the Charcher Cancer Hospital and Research Center, a holistic ecosystem that provides nearly free treatment along with affordable lodging, food, and vocational training. The impact has been huge, reducing patient dropout rates to less than 5%, a fraction of the national average. Dr. Kannan hasn't just treated cancer, he has treated despair.
Challenge 2. The affordability gap.
When a single piece of surgical equipment costs more than a small hospital, it creates a cost apartheid. Advanced care, life-saving medical technology becomes a privilege of wealth, making it inaccessible to the majority. Dr. Sudhir Srivastava of SSI Mantra attacked this problem at its root. His team didn't just create India's first indigenous robotic surgery system,
It did it at 1/3 the cost.
So, advanced surgery isn't just for the rich. Today, his innovation is making precision robotic surgery a viable and affordable option for public hospitals and middle-class families across India. It also has a portable version. SSI Mantra is a mobile tele-robotic surgery bus unit designed to deliver advanced surgery care to remote areas.
Challenge 3, the quality gap.
It's not just about having a doctor, it's about having a qualified doctor with functional equipment. A 2021 study by the Center for Disease Dynamics, Economics and Policy found a 82% shortage of surgeons, physicians and gynecologists in rural India.
Dr. Swapnil Mane refused to believe the assumption that rural must mean shortage and second-hand. He didn't just build a hospital in rural Maharashtra, he built an ISO-certified comprehensive cancer care center.
By bringing world-class treatment to the countryside, Dr. Mane's work has made a powerful statement. The quality of your care should not depend on your PIN code.
Challenge 4, the cultural gap.
Imposing modern medicine without cultural sensitivity can alienate and harm vulnerable indigenous communities, destroying trust and failing to deliver care.
Dr. Ratan Chandrakar spent 2 decades in the Andamans with a radical belief. Modern medicine must meet traditional wisdom. He learnt about their belief, used their concepts of illness, and gently introduced vaccination and treatments.
When a measles epidemic threatened to wipe out the Jarawa population in 1999, his culturally grounded approach was critical in containing the outbreak and saving the community from extinction.
Challenge 5, the last mile gap.
According to a 2022 Lok Sabha report, over 65% of India's population lives in rural areas. But these areas are served by only about 25% of the country's healthcare infrastructure. For many, their nearest qualified doctor is over 20 kilometers away. This isn't an inconvenience. It's a death sentence for the time-sensitive emergencies.
In Kerala's remote Gavi and Sita-Tode regions, Dr. Vincent Xavier has become a human solution to this last mile gap. For the last 25 years, he has been a one-man mobile health unit, trekking through the forest hills and passing wild elephants to reach the remote tribal settlements.
With little more than a stethoscope and unwavering commitment, he has been the key factor in dramatically reducing maternal and infant mortality in his region. These doctors aren't just offering treatment, they are proving that a better, healthier India is not a distant dream. They have proven that solutions exist, the genius exists, the compassion exists.
Let's be clear, what you've just seen is not charity. It's reclaiming the most basic human right, the right to live with dignity, the right to see a doctor without going bankrupt, the right to grow old without being alone in your pain.
This is why at the Better India Showcase 2025, we celebrated these health change makers and powerful revolutions that they are leading. And we did this with one singular hope, that their blueprints will inspire many more to start. And your action doesn't really have to be building a hospital or inventing a surgical robot. Maybe it's driving an elderly neighbor to their health checkup. Maybe it is supporting a local health NGO with your skill or a small donation. Or maybe it's simply by sharing this video with someone who needs to see that hope in healthcare is still alive.
You are adding your brick to the foundation of a stronger, healthier India. The ripple begins with one individual, and then this ripple becomes a wave.
So, what's your brick gonna be? What's that one small change you have seen or made in your community? We are genuinely curious. Tell us in the comments below and let's inspire each other.
If you believe in solutions, then please hit that like button, share the story of hope, and subscribe for more.
Thank you for watching and thank you for choosing to be a part of the change. Thank you for being a part of a better India.